kiss me on my hot mouth. I'm feeling romantical wigger. I'm feeling romantical wigger. Ugh. Well, we're back doing another one of these hit or miss videos. We're going to be doing it on Apple phones this time because I'm pretty fucking pissed off with Apple phones at the moment. Now, you could argue that shut the fuck up. Who gives a shit who asks for your opinion? And that's a fair point. If you preach your opinion on the internet, you're a fucking dumbass. But I believe that there's some things about the Apple phone you should know. Well, especially things with my Apple phone. I haven't seen this happen with anyone else, but I had specific problems with my Apple phone that were a real fucking pain in the ass, to say the least. So, this is why I'm doing a hit or miss on the Apple phones. So, quite possibly, one of the most fucking annoying issues I faced when I used my iPhone was the fact that the battery on the Apple phone itself would just fucking drain. Like, it went down from 100 to 20 in what felt like maybe, I don't know, 10 to 15 minutes. And that's not even an exaggeration. I had the phone for maybe 6 months and the battery time was fucking appalling. It went down so fucking quickly. And, oh, you shouldn't be doing that. You know, I paid good money for the phone. I expect the phone to fucking work when I need it to, without going flat or giving me the low battery fucking pop up every 2 minutes. I swear, I feel like I got the low battery pop up at least 1,000 times. It's the most annoying fucking thing, and every time I see it, I just want to throw the phone through the fucking window. No joke, no lie. I'm being as straightforward as I can be here. I fucking hate when it pops up. It's really, really frustrating. And I know Apple clearly doesn't give a shit, but they should avoid this with future phones by making it have a better fucking battery life, dog. Thank you. Now, this one isn't exactly a very big problem, but it still kind of pisses me off that you can't actually see the fucking your battery percentage by default, and you have to enable it in settings to see how much you have left. It doesn't actually display the percentage with the new phones they sell now, which I think is stupid because I want to fucking know what percentage my phone is on. All right, Apple, you're just lacking, mate. You're just lacking. The third issue I have with Apple phones is the fact that the fucking screens on them break so easily. Like, I can throw it as hard as I can at concrete, right? Solid fucking cement. I'll throw it at the cement as hard as I can. No cracks. No nothing at all, right? But if I throw it on the couch, or if I accidentally drop it on the fucking carpet or the grass, oh, the whole thing is shattered, and I've got to get a whole new fucking screen protector. What is that? That is fucking bullshit. That is actually bullshit. That doesn't make any sense, right? I don't actually understand this. I think Apple just fucking hates me in particular. Oh, fucking hell. Yikes. Possibly one of the most frustrating things with iPhones is the fact that 9 times out of 10, whenever you go into the camera app and try and take a fucking photo or video, you can't because the pop up saying no storage will just shut you down in your tracks. It'll just fucking shoot you down. Like if you were a plane and like a and like and then the iPhone was like the gun, it would like shoot down your but now I really hate when it comes up with the pop-up because not only is it a pain in the ass, but I then have to go fucking delete 20 million apps or photos that I kind of still need just so I can take this photo or video, which is a real pain in the ass. The next issue I'd like to address with all iPhones I've encountered is the fact that all of them just seem to stop working after 2 or 3 years. And this isn't just me who's thinking this. Apple was actually sued because all of the products would just stop working after a certain period of time, which would either lead to you needing to pay a lot of money to get it repaired, or you would just pay even more money to get a whole new device. Man, Apple was just all about business. What the fuck? This reminds me of the time I ate a whole fucking SUV. If you've been using Apple phones for a long time, there's a chance that you might remember when the band U2 struck up a deal with Apple for some stupid ass reason and got their album Songs of Innocence put onto every fucking iPhone on the planet. And my god, was it annoying. I'd be in the middle of playing my fucking Pixel Strike 3D, and you wanna know what happened? Fucking one of the songs just starts playing and disconnects me from the game completely. And I was actually doing alright. I had like 34 kills or something, 34, 35. I was doing alright. But then U2 fucked me out of my championship trophy. So never trust U2, never trust an iPhone. This one actually isn't that big of a deal unless your phone has extreme retardation and it gets a single drop of water on it. And most times when this happens, the phone will just cease to function at all. One tiny drop on the screen will disable all the sensors, and you won't even be able to use the phone properly. So at that stage, you're better off just putting the phone down. Just throw it on the ground. Throw it on the grass. Actually, it has a higher chance of cracking than if you throw it at concrete. And just get a Nokia. It's my advice. I'm not actually sure if this one is true or not. I assume it is. Everyone on TikTok was raving about it. And usually I don't listen to TikTok because it's full of a bunch of furries, full of a bunch of incels, just a bunch of people that are genuinely brain damaged. But I did look into it a little bit, and apparently Apple actually did release an update where any photo you take would be uploaded to their cloud system to monitor for stuff like yucky things. They had bots that would scan the servers for any yucky photos you might have had on your phone, and maybe they could have gone to the police from there. But I feel like that is an invasion of privacy, and I do not want anyone at Apple seeing my 4,672 photos of Theodore from the Chipmunk movies. And that actually leads me on to my final point. No, it doesn't. I lied to you. My final point is me being a little bit upset that they have removed the headphone port where I used to be able to plug in my headphones, my earphones, plus some tunes, plus some porn, but I can't do that no more because the only fucking thing I can plug in now is the charger. So Apple has once again stooped to a new low and given me a crisis. They've given me. In conclusion, I'm not saying the Apple phones are necessarily bad. I am going to say they are a miss for me. And that's mainly because my recent phone, where is it? I don't know. Probably in the bin. I don't give a fuck. Regardless, it didn't even work because I had 0 bytes left, right? I couldn't fit in another photo, another app. There was no storage left at all whatsoever. But I had that much storage taken up that I actually wasn't able to delete any app or any photo or anything to free up storage. So I was just stuck with 25,000 photos, 4,000 of which were Theodore from the Chipmunk movies, because we watched all 4 of them and I screenshotted every single time Theodore was on the screen because he's so fucking hot. And I thought I should give you guys that piece of information. I personally do recommend the Nokia phones, as an Apple phone cannot withstand 55,000 kilos of pressure, whereas a Nokia phone can survive it. Now, I'm going to go shit the bed.
We'll see who's making fun of who when I insert myself up Pooh Massacre's ass. Hide your ass, bitch. I'm coming for you. I'm going to take a photo with my charger up your bum and Instagram that shit.